We are at the Epic Hair Studio today for an epic haircut for my girl Sasha. So that's why the hair looks a mess right now. It's about to get chopped off. Ooh, it's cute in here.
Hello,
pretty
how you
epic.
doing? Oh girl, now I'm going to be like trying to look cute. Please don't put me on the camera because I'm taking my locks out.
Oh, you hear that voice? Please, you're forever gorgeous, always.
Oh, how you doing, love?
This is the Epic Hair Studio proprietor, Sasha, who is gorgeous, smart,
How you doing, dear? Let me,
talented, kind, all of the best things.
Oh, you look so cute.
Do I? It's been about 2 years since I had my hair done.
It's been what?
About 2 years at least. This is something that I don't do.
Hey, we all got our things, right?
It's the whole appointment process for me. Like,
It is?
I gotta go when the spirit moves me.
True. I remember you telling me that.
I booked you 2 weeks in advance, so this is strange. One thing I will say though, is anybody who says they forgot about their appointment is a liar.
Yeah. Oh.
I got 2 phone calls, 2 texts, and 2 emails. Make sure that I was here on time today. So.
Well, I'm glad you made it. So now when we have clients that turn around and be like, I didn't know, I didn't.
Liars.
I could be like, okay, I know you're a liar.
Liars.
Okay, so.
All right.
Do we have pictures? Where are we going?
I just need a trim. Whatever you want to do, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, try not to make me too much, but you know.
No. But
you know, my hair is much tighter in the crown.
yeah.
It's tighter and it grows slower in the crown. So.
But do you normally like it where it has like
the bob
type
bang?
look? But or it's the bang for me. So do you want me to take a little bit more off in the back? Like I'm gonna trim it, but maybe because right now it kind of has like a little what's the word?
A mullet look?
Mullet type of thing going. And so I think if we just let me take off like a 1/4 of an inch more here than I would at the top, and I'm gonna literally kind of like trim the top, but then like cut the back.
Okay, whatever you want. Just know that my hair doesn't hang. It only looks like this because it was pulled up, but it shrinks like a mofo.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, I would like, since we're vlogging it, I would like to do like a full out wash and go. So you can be my wash and go model.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, then so we're gonna do the trim, and then we're gonna do what we call apple cider vinegar rinse.
Okay, love that.
On your hair and have you sit under the dryer with it. It helps to kind of like make your curls pop.
Okay.
And then we'll do a wash and go. So I'm gonna do the whole wash and go process with you. Well, I don't like calling it wash and go. I really like to call it like wash and define.
Because it's not really a go situation.
Ain't no go. There is no go. I have this conversation. So let me stop talking to the camera and get to work.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it here. Listen, I don't fight with professionals. They know what they're doing.
I'm excited.
This is her trade. It's not mine. So go for it. Straggly ends are gone already.
Go!
What is this that we're watching? You said Brixton?
Oh, Bridgington or whatever. It's a show from Shonda Rhimes.
Like,
whatever her name is.
What are we watching? Brexit?
She ain't paying you, girl, so we ain't got to vlog about what she doing.
Let's see. Hope they don't think there's some little British people are in the salon here.
Some British people in the salon.
Actually, you never know. You know, you're international around here.
I have one client. She's from London, but she's, you know, like Nigerian or whatever. So, but she grew up in London.
Ooh.
She's lived a little bit of everywhere.
Scalping me.
Huh?
Scalping me.
Girl, I said, do you see how little hair I'm taking off of this thing? I'm just trying to clean it up, though.
It's a little hair every time you run your stencils across it.
You're talking so much trash.
Hey, gotta make it entertaining.
I'm hosting a party. I would very much like you to attend. We love a good party. I'm not sure when we will be accepting invitations. It is an invitation for what?
So y'all heard all those snips? There wasn't no dusting. There was snip, 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 snip. When I replay it, I'm gonna put a counter on there for every time I heard snip.
Oh Lord. Yeah, well, you're gonna hear it a lot because I'm doing right here in the front. Just because you said it was straight, I'm doing a little bit of texturing, so it'll hopefully curl a little bit more.
Yeah, I actually don't have a problem with my curls. I shrink.
Yeah, well, we're gonna work on that a little bit too today with the product.
Yeah, my hair just soaks up any little bit of moisture in the sky. That's why I don't even bother straightening it. You could do a silk press. By the time I hit my car, it'd be an afro.
Yeah.
How are you faring? Is it been terrible at the house? Not had a call in 3 days. My mother says we are ruined.
I don't know how people do this for a living. No, I'm tired.
I think it's a little bit tighter. I think it'll. Take my own picture now.
The Duchess of Hastings.
Wow, it feels something like my ends were terrible.
Yeah, when it's time, your hair be like, hey, it's time.
It's definitely short, but it feels really good.
You want to come and take a picture of how much hair is on the floor? The little bit of hair.
I'm gonna get it.
So she's gonna make me feel so horrible.
It's all right. This is the realism.
So I'm just trying to show pattern. You catching me? All right, so let's go to the bowl.
All right, let's wash this up.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Let me sweep this up.
Listen, she said she ain't cut off no hair. Look at all this hair. It's actually not that much. I'm just giving her a hard time. This should help with my shedding too, right?
Yes, especially if you're getting a lot of knots and stuff.
I get mad knots.
The knots and the matting and all that stuff is mostly because it's time for you to get a trim.
Oh, y'all missed the spot where she took my temperature and made me wash my hands before I could even sit down.
I did.
It's a good thing. We're keeping it safe around here.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. We use a lot of design essential products here, so get this nice and warm.
You probably got that hair washing method that'll put me to sleep.
Oh, girl, I hope so.
Well, sure.
Most people do.
Funny story, y'all. So, before I even knew Sasha, I heard her speak at a Black Girls Run event.
Oh my God, it's so long ago.
Talking about natural hair, and then one day she ended up in my Sunday school class, and then she mentioned that she was a hairdresser, and I was like, I knew you from somewhere.
Oh, world is so small. I wish I would have videotaped that. I've met so many people since that talk who remember that talk. That was like magic that day. I promise you, it was all God. So I use the foam to kind of like get the curls to develop, and then I use the gel to like back it up. So you have to use, it's very important to use products that don't make each other curl or curdle. You know, have you ever done that when you put multiple products in?
The white cast.
And then you end up, not even just like the white cast, it starts turning into like these little gel balls in your head.
I haven't had that.
Because Eco Styler do not match with everything.
There's one lady I saw, and I found this tip to work. She'll take the products and blend them together on her hand.
Yeah.
And then if it, if it smooths out, then it's good to go.
Yeah.
But you can see it separate just from the rubbing.
Mm-hmm. You sure do. But I like to separate it out because I do like to kind of like go through and do single curls and kind of like rope it a little bit. This should last you 2 to 3 days without you having to really do much except let it get a little misty in the shower because it's enough product. I mean, really a wash and go should last you a week.
I would never do all this.
Well, that's what I'm here for, right? So, like the steam treatment, that's why I was like, I'll do it for. I just wanted you to try it. It's really good for your hair, especially the apple cider vinegar.
Too rough training with Will.
But I know people say this to me all the time. They're like, "Oh, that's why I hate calling a wash and go because for it to really look good, the level of work that I'm doing is more like I'm pulling your hair out like it would be like a rod set."
Like for me, wash and go is literally I wash it and I'm out.
And most people don't have the hair that can pull it off. Your hair texture is one that can kind of pull it off a little bit more. Can definitely just be like, oh, I'm gonna just dump some products. But if you're talking about something that's gonna like, you don't have to repeat multiple days in a row.
I take my little water bottle, flick it, and I'm gone again.
Right. And then that means, a lot of time what it means is like the curls just on the ends of your hair are really the ones that get...
Yeah, it does pack down at the roots.
Right. So this is why I'm like, you see me, you can kind of feel me maybe pulling at your roots a little bit because my goal is to get like the whole length of your hair filled with product versus just like this half. Most of the time it'd be like this half is full of product and then the roots don't have anything on them. Right?
It's fun to watch though.
How is it?
Because it looks like it's just so mechanical for you. Like,
bigger, I would let it dry fully and then go in and like pick the heck out of it so that it gives you like more of the volume that you saw before we trimmed it, like when I combed it out, but still have like curl, so that your hair still has like its own, the curl pattern, but like bigger. Cause right now it's on.
You know, people always ask me if I got a Jerry curl.
Huh?
People always ask me if I have a Jerry curl.
That's hilarious. But nowadays, I'm surprised the Jerry curl hasn't just come back altogether.
It has. People just lie.
Huh?
People lie about it.
Right. I've been waiting for somebody to come in here and ask me, oh, is there any way that I can get my texture, blah, 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 blah.